I still don't buy it. Well, you should buy it. Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right in my pocket.
No way!
We are in a weird ass predicament.
Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Carvel, him, her, bodies.
What's up guys, DemiGodDee here, and welcome back to Danganronpa. I don't know what to say! We got bodies everywhere!
Bodies!
What happened, Tokagami? What happened? Now you don't want to talk to me. You a bitch! Let me calm down. Alright, let me talk to Sakura. She don't want. Now it's just her hammer. Four of these niggas, bro. But why is it just this hammer 4? There's 4 of these, bro. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We saw them in order. Celeste was attacked with just her hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit with just her hammer 2. But this time it was hammer 4. Oh, I probably miscounted. She's right. She just confirmed. Yeah, she just corrected me. I thought Justice Hammer 3 was already seen. What happened to number 3? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. Oh, they don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, was I right or wrong?
What?
Why didn't you tell him that? Hifumi's been killed? So Sakura, Tokagami, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab, we ran into Celeste. Celeste, are you supposed to be waiting in the nurse office? Something's come up. Yeah, I heard Yumi's dead, right? Well, that's not all. It's gone. What's gone? It's disappeared. What's disappeared, nigga? Hifumi's body? How can you move? That nigga's big as shit.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It disappeared. Everyone back to the nurse's office. Well, I can't talk. This is gonna be a big ass plot twist. Holy sh! I reached the nurse office completely out of breath. And he's gone. It's just disappeared. It's weird. They didn't even care about cleaning up his blood. They just wanted his body gone. She did stay here. How the hell did they let that happen? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were the only gone for a minute. Then when we got back, this must be the work of the culprit. He must have come and carried the body. They went to the bathroom for 1 minute. Why would you eat? They should have took turns. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. Don't moan. We're all gonna die here. We're all gonna die just like those guys died. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. Even Tokagami don't even know what's going on. That means shit's about to get real. First there were 2 murderers. Now one of the bodies have been taken? This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Yeah, they too don't know. Taka's been killed. We found him in their equipment room.
No way!
They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target be? Toko? Cause she's in there. I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in their equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. So she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me whenever I go. We better be off right out of there. Bro, what the? Bro, you got a baddie on your side and you just gonna leave her like that? I mean, yeah, she's a murderer, but come on, calm down. You forgot about her too, didn't you? Tokagami, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. Why is he laughing, bro? It makes me want to suspect him, but we'll get to that in the future. We shot out the nurse's office and bolted up to the stairs. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, she should still be there. Okay, good. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. Taka's body. Oh my gosh. It was gone. I mean, it's nothing you can do about the body because it's obvious how they died, the hammer. But we can't be thinking about that. We can't just be like, it's obvious. No, we can't.
This is
weird. Even this nigga is confused, bro. Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do this? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. And stop moaning. Who could possibly be responsible for killing or hiding these dead bodies? I forgot the nigga's name. I'm trying to think. Hero. That's his name, Hero. When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor. In other words, the only ones who could have done this is Hero and Kyoko. Oh my god. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. Yeah, she was in the dining hall with us, but where is she now? You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all. I mean, no one can replace our baby girl. Well, anyways, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can no other be Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. Regulations are very clear about that. But that's the thing. Someone could be twisting our ankle. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that you say you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be another murder. And if they were to break that rule, they'll probably get in trouble. End up dead, to be honest. Whoa. I meant ya without a second thought. Meant ya grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or... Shut up, Monokuma, damn! And he's gone. Indeed, he just left, okay. He was just here to confirm that. So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
Anyway, with that in mind, we can all relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only ones without an alibi, and the only ones who could have done it is Hiro. We can't just rule him out, but if it is Hiro, oh well, bro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go? We should split up and begin searching.
But...
we should split up. It'll be smart. It'll save time. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Alright. I mean, if that's all we gotta find before this class trial starts, then so be it. But we're probably gonna find clues on the way there. That's like saying, why didn't we find the bodies when, Sakura, not Sakura, shit. What's her name? Damn, I forgot her name. The first chick who tried to kill us, who tried to snake us, died. We didn't question where her body went, because Monokuma told us, like, her body's gone. Like, bro, stop looking. He literally told us. Let's go in the room. We're searching everywhere. We ain't talking to nobody. It's locked. The door must be locked. That ain't good. We need to search for the bodies that disappeared. What happens after that? Yeah, I'll come back to that if I, like, can't find anything else. Nothing in there. Whoa!
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's body has both been hidden in a well, I just said the word! I already told Hina and Sakura, we'll go on ahead. Their bodies are in the window. We'll see, I don't give a shit. The doorknob turned, and I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no Nigga, we went in there for the... That is some bull... How did it unlock? That's... I don't want to start... I don't care. I'm gonna say my guess at the end of the video, but let's not start blaming nobody. Bodies. That ain't good, bruh. 2 bodies that disappeared were right there. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for the 2nd time. We found the bodies. This is like the 2nd time.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the heck? Oh! So here we are!
It's the Monokuma file!
Oh my god. I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies for the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Oh my gosh. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all there is left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
What do you mean? Well, hold on, what? How can you be so calm? He's into this. We all knew Tokagami was into this. I can't... I'm gonna say my guess at the end, so let's shut up. I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clenched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Damn.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheek. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. It's reality. Uh-oh. Damn. What?
He's alive again?
What the?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
This nigga woke up and instantly made a GOT reference. This nigga made a Game of Thrones reference. What the heck? Tell us who hurt you, nigga.
That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us. He said he met us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you?
Right.
Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. In reality, set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins. No calcium in your bones. Calcium in your bones. I said calcium. At least you have your meat. But what? Whoa! Oh, this nigga is cold-hearted, but it's like he's not letting his own personal feelings stop him. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with some unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become very boring. He said Yasuhiro, right? Yasuhiro Hagaki. I don't know how to say his name. I'm calling him Hero. That is the only person he could have been referring to. And with that, the case is solved. Yeah, we basically gotta jump him in the class trial now. Yeah, we gotta hear him talk. We're gonna let him talk and be like, hey, where was you at? What was you doing? We have to hear him out. But it's gonna be really hard for him to do that. Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble. Investigate, here we go. First I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kyoko Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is a thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, wait, that's it? Yeah, it's pretty strange. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. There's something else that's bothering me though. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Kyoko, where the f- I'd rather her be the traitor than dead, bro. Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back. Yeah, I feel like Kyoko is grinding right now. She's like hiding, or she got kidnapped, or she's that spy. Oh my god. I can't think of a way good for Kyoko except for saying she's grinding. When I mean grinding, she's finding clues because she has to come to this case. She's probably grinding. She was probably spying on us, or spying on a murderer, just trying to get... Let me shut up. I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue any further information. You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? Talking about a murderous fiend. Genocide Jack.
What?
Where the fuck? It couldn't be Genocide Jack. She was with Tokagami. But them niggas might be in company. I don't know. I've been looking all over for you, master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. This nigga can't speak. You there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack? Why do I gotta be a suspect? Cause you're a freaking murderer? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know? She's right about that. Yeah, it's Tokagami. But remember, she only kills cute people. But come on, we can't believe every word she says. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Yeah, but still, she was lying unconscious for Taka. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. That's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi. So figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? Maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's gonna be as straightforward. It's not gonna be as straightforward as this. I'm calling it. This is about to be the biggest plot twist of... Bro, we'll see. Monokuma file number 3 has been added to the truth bullets. So we should just search everything now. Now the investigation starts. So now we're about to get truth bullets now. Hifumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. It's really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse office where he was discovered to upstairs on the 3rd floor. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Juster Hammer 3, which was lying on the floor in the nurse's office. Wait, why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse office versus his body right now. His glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses was covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Oh, good catch. But who would do that and why? Yeah, they didn't clean up his blood in the nurse's office, so why would they even put time into cleaning his glasses? Yumi's glasses has been added to... Oh, shit, bro. Taka, he'll never move again. No shit! Is you blind? According to the Monokuma file, he also died to a blow to the head. Found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Blue tarp. Okay. Check everywhere. Check where the hammers could be. There are hammers all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Justice Hammer has been designed using these as a model. Either way, other hammers have been obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Oh, spotless hammer. What else could be in here? Whoa. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to here. What's the explanation for that? He probably used it, but there's stairs, unless there's a secret elevator. But no, why would there be a secret elevator? I'm trying to like think outside the box with this one. I have no choice. Can I leave now? There's only one way in out of this one. Definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. That is weird. Something was probably... Oh my god. Y'all remember when we went in here for the first time and it was locked? I ignored it because I thought it was just like, I guess it's nothing in there. It said no way, it doesn't have a lock. What if someone was in there, the culprit? That wouldn't make sense because those two was... I'm thinking outside the box, y'all. I'm sorry. Definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside. Inside! Let's talk to Tokugami. Tell him what we found. Tokugami, do you think Hiro really did it? When the attacks and murders and disappearance all happened, every one of us had an alibi. The last thing Yufumi said when he died, he said Hiro's name. Then there is no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'll be safe as long as his face was covered. And is that it? That's all that bothers you about this case? Well, no. There are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured out that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But why would they do that? We know. True, yeah, I guess finding the body, looking at how they died, just getting a nice look at them will be important, but still. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. That all there really is to it? The other thing that bothers me is why they bother killing two people.
What?
Because all the rules say is if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate. Yeah, all you have to do is kill one person. Probably because Taka saw him trying to kill, or the other way around, vice versa, and he just had to do it. So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing two people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. What the f? He just flipped. But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the room. He talked as if he definitely figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what he was? Hey Makoto, I've been thinking. After Yufumi and Taka's body disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But...
We came right to the repository, but when we got here, it was locked. We couldn't get inside. Hold up. Hold up. It was locked. It was locked. Why are you shocked? Nigga, we tried the door. Don't act shocked, Makoto. We tried to open this door the first time. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it was open. There might be some secret lurking in here, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. The door can only be locked from the inside, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura both confirmed that the door was locked after the search for the bodies began. Someone was already in here and they locked the door, basically. So how the hell did they get out? When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. So that certain someone, Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beamed them to this place. Was it the killer who's still roaming free? Or was it one of the victims? What? Either way, this door is going to be hella important. Gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse office when Hifumi is found, then equipment room. Go to the nurse. Actually, let's go to equipment room because we're on the same floor. At the end of the day, when I tried that door, it was locked. I have something. Bro, this outro is gonna be hella long because I'm gonna say my guess at the end, but I'm also gonna say my reasoning. I wanna say it now, but I need to wait for more clues. But all I'm gonna say is, the killer being Hero, that is too easy. It can't be that easy, so we're gonna chill. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna be cheap and have 3 guesses. I'm only choose 1 guess and just leave it at that. Alright, let's get this hammer. Truth bullet. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left there. It's clean! Should we not question that? It's clean. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly. Yep, both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that would be easy. But what about Hifumi, who is heavier than Taka? Equipment room, bloodstain. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. Maybe the dolly was used for Taka, but something was used for Hifumi, like something else. Alright, let's talk to this murderer. I was sleeping right here. What was that noise? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimate rare event. Yeah, and that's kind of weird that the murderer just simply like, oh, she's passed out, let's hurry up and do it. I wouldn't even risk that if I was the murderer. But that person did. This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Just recently, too. The tarp that Taka was on? I think this is all I can find. Go back. Let's go to the nurse office now. I just don't know, bro. And I can already predict when Kyoko comes in the class trial, she ain't gonna be saying nothing. She ain't gonna be saying nothing because that's how she is. I'm not saying I know her character, but I promise when Kyoko appears, she ain't gonna be saying nothing. Makoto's gonna be like, hey, bro, what would you ask, baby girl? She ain't gonna say nothing. She's like, bro, shut up. I think the only clue is that... Oh, Celeste's here. Shit, can we not talk about how these hammers is not bloody? Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Bro, that is mad weird, bro. It was weird that I'm not, like, saying anything. Maybe I'm overthinking it. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything. I am simply going around, seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body. When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Dina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. When you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or 2, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time. Carry off someone as big as him in only a couple of minutes is... It's almost impressive. I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Celeste's account. Shit. Her shadow is very terrifying. Trash can. It's just a normal trash can. Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. Glass is cleaning cloth. It got some kind of cartoon character on it. But it's covered in blood. Did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe some blood. But who would need to do something like that? For the glass, it's This nigga is so slow sometimes, but damn, this nigga can be smart. Like... So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to. But you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. And let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the No Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the handwriting was pretty remarkable. So it left an impression. Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
His message. So he said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? He said it's a trap. What the? Is this nigga setting me up? I shouldn't say that, because they can't kill me, but still. Bro, I'm getting a headache. This is the first time I'm getting a headache. Usually when I'm doing investigations, I'm all happy and cheery. I'm happy and cheery right now, but this... Bro, my outro gotta be long as hell. I'm gonna tell y'all my guess, but I'm also gonna tell you how I feel about certain characters. Did I pass up his room? Oh, here it is. So see. Whoa, what the freak? This is Zero's room. There's all kind of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Oh yeah, this is good. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Boxes. I think there's something in the cardboard boxes. It's blueprints for some Megatron! Not Megatron, Robo Justice. Some things made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic. He made a freaking he made a cosplay suit. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. The handwriting! Robo Justice blueprints has been added. The handwriting. Whoa! Big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing a costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can head to the pool on the second floor. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran out to the second floor as fast as I could. Bro, is someone Bro. Oh shit, they're all over there. Now Kyoko wants to... See, look at her not saying shit. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Phew, man, I have had the worst day. This thing is still in the costume. What the freak? Hero? What the fuck? He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean!
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, curse my face or something? What? That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? Just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace. There was something I had to check up on, see? She had to grind, like I said. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Don't yell at me, bitch. More important, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? She know, I mean, if she found out that we think she's a spy, she will probably be like, I mean, I know it's not me. First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid freaking I can't take this nigga seriously wearing Megatron. Sorry, Robo Justice. I can't take this nigga seriously, bro. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. It took everyone's help, but we slowly were able to get Hero out the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all pieces off. Look how nonchalant he... Bro, it can't be Hero! But I'm gonna say it at the end. I'm gonna shut up. It can't be him. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suits fit Hero? Wait, hold on a second.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act all innocent. In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. Oh, this is weird seeing everybody on the same page. It's weird. And it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone.
That's terrible.
It was him. Shall we tie him up and gag him? Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little too far. He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them.
Please!
What? Killed who? You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be costumed? Who else could possibly be the costume attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me. Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will, nigga. Without missing a bit, you need to start putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh! See? Look! See how loose it is?
Bro, what the heck is going on?
Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, well, what the heck did he just say, bro?
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Tina took off the... In a huff, Tina took off this... In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses, huh? No, see, it's cause you're a girl. If it was a guy, then... Well, Kodo, go ahead. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this. See? I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly. Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same. But if it's them, we insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence. Evidence? Claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. Yeah, that's putting him on the spot, but he has no choice. His life's on the line. Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi, which is how we know it was him. Rebel Justice costume. Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Oh, I know. That note. Note? Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find it, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
He might... They're trying to make it seem like he's obviously just making this up on the spot, but... No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse office did have chemicals that could do that. I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. I still don't buy it. Well, you should buy it, bitch. Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right in my pocket.
No way. Please.
They're literally setting him up to look so bad, but maybe that's the point. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us that note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. She said, bro, even if I think it's you, if you have evidence and you can convince me, I'll believe you. Hero's account. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial starts. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why did you kill him? Tell us, Hero. Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
Please.
Damn, she's calling him a broke-ass nigga. Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Well, you're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet don't fail me now. Should we let him? I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, or Genocide Jack to switch with me, but if she and Tak are gonna fight, we'll have a One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Do you have a second? What you want? You got on butt with me when I tried to talk to you and see where you was at. Because I care where you was at. What you gotta tell me? I want you to help me with this investigation. I mean, when you say it like that. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make some ground. Nah, she's probably lying. She probably got an early start on it. So early that this is her chance to, like, redo it. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
I bitch, reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Now then, I guess, man. So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpse. Examine the corpse. Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. We have to hurry before the class trial begins anyway. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. Ifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation and began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore in his left hand? How can she notice a bruh? Even not, bruh. Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, nigga, I'm just not a detective 24/7. Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. That would mean the watch is broken sometimes just after 6.
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Well, Kyoko, at this point, I don't know what you want from me. I can't compete with this. I can't. That's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto.
Can you try and pry it out? At some effort, I was able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper. Was that all he had in his hand? Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem much of a clue, does it? Yuko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues. Man, she just found 2 clues on Taka's body. She probably about to notice the glasses and probably some new things. It's weird. That piece of paper is weird, bro. I want to say my theories, but I'ma wait. I'ma shut up and wait. So did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper. Hifumi had it hidden on him. He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assure he's hidden it on purpose, you see. See, the reason she's finding new stuff because Makoto and other people ain't gonna dig someone else's bodies. They have morals, but she don't. She don't give a fuck. So let's take a look at this paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it. No. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find... The note! That sounds very familiar. That's it. That's the same thing Hiro said. Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. You can't really do that to Hiro because he was drugged, possibly. So he can't remember exactly each word, but still. Here's what this is what he said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. Let's meet in a wreck. He said a different location and a different time. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note said they wrote it to Hifumi. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m. Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to the part of it being ripped? Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? Bro, look at that smiling, bro. This is the game to her. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? Note Hifumi had. And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The 2 victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the e-handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. All I said that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. The e-handbook might as well. Oh shit.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
That was the longest he talked. Never in my life have I every time I think about something, I'm not confident. With this guess I'm about to say, I might not be confident with it, but I'm gonna stick with it. Person who murdered Taka and Hifumi was and only Sakura. I know. It's a crazy guess, but I have no choice but to shoot a shot in the dark. I know I'm not right about this. I know I might not be right about this. So I'm gonna say this one time and only one time. The reason I think Sakura is the culprit because there's no way anyone else can carry Hifumi's big ass. And it was on the first floor to the dirt. There's no way. And because Sakura was in the room with Hina. She keeps saying there's no way anyone could have beat Hina and Sakura to the room. Of course no one beat them. No, of course she would say that. Of course no one would possibly be able to beat them into that room. Unless they're with you. I don't want to be cheap. I'm not trying to be cheap and say like, oh, I also think it's Ayo or Kyoko. I don't want to be cheap. I want to have one answer. But if I'm gonna say it fast, the only person, if it's not Sakura, it's freaking Celeste. It cannot be Hiro. It cannot be freaking Hiro. That is too simple. It cannot be this nigga. That is too straightforward. If it is, I don't know what I'll do. Shit. Next video is the class trial, y'all. I'm gonna end it here, but we're gonna talk more in the next video's intro. I got a nice visual for it, but so I'm not gonna make this outro long, but Sakura, that's my only guess. That's my guess. Next video is gonna be the hardest class trial yet. Oh my god. What? Yeah!